It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC South. It's the Bucks and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the handoff, it's Irving. There he goes, inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You got to worry about that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Irving. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The Saints offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. The Bucs. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And the Saints have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Man in motion here is Tucker. Now this time they'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of.
Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run. And he's got another one. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it The record in a game is 6. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to have the Saints first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Saints. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Saints offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs going to extend their lead. It's now 24 to 14.
Defense.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. As for the 4 o'clock game, some good ones there as well. One being in Charlotte, where it'll be the Panthers taking on the LA Chargers. And then one more to highlight, Monday Night Football. As folks, you'll see a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. We saw a strong first half out of running back Bucky Irving. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Saints offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a set.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A short one there to Otten. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnover. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys. 10 in the red zone. Here's Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and 7. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run. And he will score again. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finishing off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
From the 6, here comes a return, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. We are through 3. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A give. This is Irving. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That one on target. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, very big touchdown there. Makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over once again. And this has been a fantastic performance to this point, putting the league on notice. They want to be title contenders. Nothing they've done tonight is going to make anyone think otherwise. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the...
He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Saints. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll go again here with Irving. Irving's got a first down, still going. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Right back to Irving. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Saints going to use their second timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. New Orleans' third and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff.
leg off. Stupid. Maybe out there, I don't know, nobody fucking me up.